Hey, do we have any pizza left? Welcome everybody. We are back with another episode of our ARK Survival Evolved Solo Ascension series. I'm a half-eaten pizza, and today, as you can see, we are only missing one artifact. That is the artifact of the Strong. Arguably the strongest, most dangerous cave on the ARK. It is also known as the Hard Snow Cave, but I digress. I've turned off my display because I don't want to give away what level these dinosaurs are, but I'll give you a quick visual on what we've bred so far. This is our newest in the line. We've got the blue dorsal with the red. I'm really liking the colors we've got. Let's take a quick overview of all these Rexes. These are all different parts of the tames, different parts of the leveling. Some of them have one mutation, others have 9, some have a combination, but and we do have our breeding line for Uteranus. In case we do lose this one, we can easily make another. So I'm not too worried about giving this cave a try. So you know what, we're just gonna fly right there, then you will die in this cave. But the advantage that the Uteranus has is it can fear roar the Prolovias and actually get them to exit their hole in the ground. So we're going to land here. This is about as far as, we'll try to walk the RG in as far as possible to keep it safe. And it could be expected that we'll lose some frames coming through this cave as everything renders in. Okay. You know what? This seems like a pretty safe place to leave you. So now we'll be turning on our display, our HUD, and I'll be grabbing the meat. It's not enough, not even remotely enough, but hopefully we can make do with it. Now, it's a good sign that we're not currently freezing. We are just cold. If we can stay cold, that's fine. If we start to freeze, that's where this is going to become an issue. And I know we're safe right here. The issue is once you go under this crawl space. Now, this is the part that makes it unable to bring tames in unless you have a cryopod. Now, I'm going to throw this right here. I'm going to ride, and I'm going to put the meat onto her right away. Mr. Fuzz is actually a woman. And you see those little like that little dark circle there? That's a Prolovia. So now we're going to be fighting some extremely strong dinosaurs, but our knockback should be enough to be able to keep them at bay. Are those? Okay, they're all Prolovias. They kind of look like Thylos, and I was kind of concerned that Thylo got added to this because they cause a bleed, and that would be absolutely terrifying. This cave is terrifying enough as it is. It does not need a Thylo. Alright, now we have some polar bears. Yeah, you'll be able to see the spawn levels here. Look at that, level 192 polar bear. And this is a very strong Uteranus, by the way. This Uteranus has a melee mutation. Okay. And has been like very leveled up. Okay, there we go. We're gonna keep this view for now. It's running away. Oh, we are freezing, so that is not good. We probably won't be able to survive this cave on foot for that long. There we go. We'll fear roar them all. Is that bear actually getting killed by the anglerfish? Most likely. That's good. I'm okay with that. That doesn't offend me. You can get some of those kills. Fear roar. You see how that Prolovia came out of the ground? That's exactly what we want. Without that, ooh, they're hitting for 150. They do a lot of damage. This is not a cave that I recommend you do on foot. Even as like a tribe with fully decked out gear and weapons, like this is still something you need to bring a strong mount into like this. But we're gonna try to make it through a good healthy portion of this cave without dying to the cold. But we may have to exit and leave and come back with free curry or better for armor, which we don't have. Which is surprising. I am very surprised we don't have the for armor yet. Maybe if I put that on. No, that doesn't help. So I might as well keep my armor. Do I have... Yeah. Okay. No, I don't have anything on right now. Might as well keep that on. That'll at least keep me a bit safer. And we do have a lot of health. We are sitting at over 500 health. And you see, this is a very small... a few choke points. Sorry, it's not a small cave. There are just a few choke points. Oh, this is not good. I'm getting pushed where I don't want to be pushed. Okay. That's fine. Something is killing me from behind and doing a lot of damage. So I need to get moving here and get ahead of whatever and turn around because I am losing so much health. Okay, what is attacking me? What was that? Sorry for the camera work here, guys. It is a very narrow passageway. And if I look like this, I can't actually get a full view of everywhere. So there are some wolves down there that I'm not overly worried about. I'm going to drop all the prime out of here. I am going to have to force heal a bit, but I have to keep an eye on my health as we are losing quite a bit of it here. Basically, we have maybe 5 or 6 minutes. I don't know, maybe 10 minutes, but we have... Oh, we can't power through this cave that much, though. But what we can do is stand here and get a bunch of kills. We're hitting for... Oh, God, we hit for a lot of damage. Especially when they're Fear Roared, they take bonus damage, right? So, we would be smart to Fear Roar everything. And it knocked that Prolovia out at the back corner on the left there. Knocked it out of the ground. If you fail to knock those out of the ground and you allow them to run at you or jump and they actually hit, you are dead. Now, my Uteranus is not going to be happy there because of... they're hitting for a lot of damage. 150. 150. Okay. Good thing we do a lot of damage. Very good thing. Now, you could walk all the way around, but I'm not going to. Oh, we just got hit by Prolovia from above. That could have been very bad. Okay, I need to drop fur. I need to drop the fur. I need to drop the fur. I need to drop all the fur because it is weighing me down. Okay, there we go. Should be good. We'll put another one into melee damage to kill these guys faster. But we do need to keep this train on the go. So we're going to go this way. There are a few spots where I'm going to have to get out. I didn't even bring a pickaxe. I didn't even bring a pickaxe. Okay, well, we won't be able to complete this cave. There are some parts of this cave that you need a pickaxe to break through. And I don't have the resources to do it. So we are going to have to leave this cave and come back with a pickaxe. Wow, that's a rookie mistake. Okay. But at least you guys are not expecting professional level gameplay, as I am just a half-eaten pizza. Alright everybody, we are back. There is a polar bear right there and a bunch of stuff behind it, and I'm not interested in dealing with it. So we're going to continue down this way. We've healed up a bit ourselves and our Uteranus. We've also grabbed the all-essential pickaxe. Now, I feel pretty silly for having not brought it with me, but we're going to continue on this journey. It's as if we have never left the cave, except we got a bit more health back too. So we're going to go down through here. We are keeping our eye out for any Prolovia holes. So those are the dark colored circle patches that you see. We will be missing a few, and hopefully we don't pay for that mistake with our lives. But it is ultimately possible that we do. You see right up there, that's one of those crystal pathways that we need to be able to kill. And we take 4 damage every time we touch the water. And it is stacking. Okay, so we're going to Fear Roar here. And we're going to let everything come to us. We have enough knockback that we shouldn't be getting hit too much during these fights. We should try to preserve some of our health because these guys hit crazy hard. Look at this. Every time we get hit, it's for... Well, except for that little... puny little... Prolovia. That's a level 208. But what we're having here is they do so much damage to us because we have a bad saddle. We just have the regular Uteranus saddle, no extra protection. We are imprint boosted. See, that's one of those Prolovia holes right there. That's what we got to be very careful for. One of those jumps up, knocks us off, we die. We are already getting low on health, which means I need to clear off an area here soon to throw down a campfire and heal. Okay, they're dead. I'm gonna kill this one just for giggles. Just for a little giggle fact. And once we get some of these killed, I need to go now and drop some of the fur. Fur weighs so much, and when you have a... Okay, I just need to ditch a bunch of this stuff. Way too much meat on my inventory, I guess. Yeah, look at this. I had like 900 pounds worth of meat on me. I'd be a meat dealer. The meatiest dealer on this side of the ARK. Alright. Fear Roar, so they do less damage and they take more. And we're just gonna keep going on here. We're actually doing fairly well in this cave. Much better than I anticipated we would. Granted, I haven't tried this cave in a few months. And I've rarely ever done it solo. It's usually done with tribe mates. But this is a solo ARK mission. I can't rely on anyone else. I have to be the ultimate survivor. It's only me, and that's the scary part of this. Is that it is only me. Now, I feel kind of safe enough right now to do this. I am going to turn you onto passive. And we just have to break through these crystals. This is why you need to have a pickaxe with you. Just to break these. And I probably could have grabbed 2 because we're chewing up the durability on this very quickly. We are going to have to drop all of this stone and crystal as well. I believe these were introduced so that you couldn't just speed run your way through the cave. There was a time when you could run it and... albeit very dangerously, but you could run this cave on foot. You know what? We might just Fear Roar our way through here in case there is a Prolovia in the walls, but this area tends to be pretty safe. I am going to get out right here, drop down a campfire, and we're going to use this as our chance to heal, hopefully. No, we're not. Okay, well, we are committed to this, and we have to get on the move. Because if that's not going to help us, nothing will. So yeah, we're gonna keep pushing and powering our way through this. Luckily, we have these choke points like this where we can just attack and they can't really get close to us, and we can kill everything. So we are gonna take this from a slow traverse through here to an absolute speed run of this cave. And we're gonna do it as quick as we can, because I don't want to die and for this to all be a waste. I like how the dire wolves just don't attack right now. They're like, nah, this dude is not, it's not worth it. I don't know what all these guys are doing, but if I just sit here, maybe this giant Uranus will not notice me. Maybe I will not get killed. You know, he's got a family too. He's just trying to get through his day. The ARK devs put him here. He didn't choose to be here. Alright, please die. Please die. Please die. Please die. Level 233. Okay, so we're gonna go back here, and we are getting... We're close to half health on our character. We're gonna keep all the hide because we will be needing to make some of those saddles that we've found, in case... I don't know if I've shown off the super mega awesome saddles yet that we've gotten. Okay, we're gonna get attacked now. Yeah. We need to kill this dire wolf because we need to break some more crystals, and we don't really have time to be doing all this right now. So please go away. Please go away. There we go. We need to break this crystal, and I need to be able to get off this Uranus. Please let me off. I asked nicely. Okay, maybe if I go backwards. Okay, yeah. We gotta break this crystal to be able to get through. It's not looking good for us health-wise, if I'm gonna be brutally honest. I have a budding suspicion that we're gonna die. And that budding suspicion is really not good, because usually... oh, wait, we're not dying right here. I should have saved my campfire for right here. But we should be able to regain some health by eating here. Yeah, there we go. We're able to regain our health. Okay, we've reset the clock. We're still not doing great, but we're doing better than bad. Okay, that should be able to get him away from me for now, while I come down here and break this. This is not an easy cave, guys. I'm making it look easy, and I'm a bad gamer. I'm not great, but it's because we've over prepared for the cave, right? We have a very maxed out Uteranus that could not possibly get any more levels. I think we've probably killed somewhere in the neighborhood north of 400 to 500 baby Rexes. And that's not an exaggeration. There we go. Should be able to kill these guys pretty quickly now. We are hurting again damage-wise. And I need to go in here and... Oh, no, I can't go in there and do my inventory yet. I've got to kill this bear. So, we do have to micromanage our inventory because these guys... The amount of fur they drop is absolutely ridiculous. We could disable... like, harvesting on the dinosaur, but we do need to be picking up some meat along the way. So... that's not really a possibility. We're down to 13,000 health. That's the reason why I pumped this guy way higher than would ever be reasonably needed, is because of this cave. I knew we would require a lot of health. Surprisingly, again, no loot drops in this cave. Kind of disappointed. Straight up not having a good time with the loot drops so far. Can't remember if it's down or up here. If I fear roar things, I should be pretty well left alone to watch out for these cliffs here, because there can always be a Prolovia sitting on the edge of one of these waiting to attack. It's actually kind of odd that there has not been. Okay, there's a red drop up there, so we're gonna make an attempt to get it. This cave does have really good loot, so we're gonna do our best to get it. You know what? Fine. We will fight then. Fight is what you want. These are the Yetis, by the way. I don't know if I introduced that earlier. Oh, okay. Going surprisingly well. I am over half my health lost again, which is not great. And I don't know if I'll be able to get this loot drop because of... yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to get the loot drop because you'll have to make this jump. So unless we can like sprint it. Okay, we can. We should be safe to do this. What's in here? Right. Of course it's not fur. Like a nice piece of fur right now would make all the difference. And look, boom. Roared them out of the ground. They can't even attack me the way they want to. Alright, they're both dead. And I can now pass through here. The wiggly camera so that I can try to see those little circle dots before they jump. And this here will be the second place. Oh no, we don't even have to... We will have to get it on the way out, so we may have just delayed the inevitable on that. Okay, we should be able to get these. There we go. We got them all fear roared, which means we're doing bonus damage. It's really nice for me to do 1,200 damage on each fight. It makes life a lot easier to fight these guys. But imagine, that's 1,200 damage per bite, and it is still taking a lot of bites to, they're taking what, like 5,000 or 6,000 damage each? 1, 2, okay, 3. So that one's taking over 3,600 damage to kill. Some of these are taking like 4 or 5 bites to kill. Like we're talking ridiculous amounts of damage required to complete this. And the issue is we are now below half health. So next time we're just a snowflake and not a freezing, I'm gonna have to go and heal. I know we're very close to the end of this cave, so I'm trying to push through, as I know we do have that checkpoint on the way back that we'll be able to stop and heal. There is a spot here that gives us the home, but that is still not enough. What if I just eat a piece? I don't heal very much. Alright, I'm going to go here and I'm going to have to drop some of the meat and crystal, or the fur again. And we're still kind of heavy. I'm going to fear everything and then choke point and fight. That's the key here, is you gotta get your choke points, and you gotta be able to just dish out the damage. The knockback that we're able to produce with this Uteranus is key. The Allosaurs would be able to do this too. A Rex is too big to fit through a couple of these spots. So that's why we can't bring a Rex down here. If we could, this would be the easiest thing ever. Bring a Rex in here, it's like, alright, cool, yeah, my Rex can take on pretty much anything at this point. Get off my thing. Now, which way do I want to go? I do need to cross this river if I'm not mistaken. There we go. We're across. And we're going to have to just keep fighting our way through, which is really bad because we are very low on our health. Like, our personal health is getting to the point where I am getting terrified. But the artifact is just right through there. And I know on the way out we'll be able to move a lot faster than on the way in. Yeah. We'll be able to move a lot faster on the way out than on the way in here. See, that's a Polovia right there. And that pounce right there, that's what we're talking about. That's what could be life and death for us. We are out of stamina, and we're almost out of health. Yeah. Okay, please just... No, we are going to have to turn around here. I cannot get knocked in the water, and then we're going to have to turn around and go heal. Alright, time to go... nope, not going to go anywhere like that. We need to drop some of the fur. And some of the meat. We'll get rid of some of that. And now we gotta run, because we are getting very low on health. Oh no. I'm injured. I'm dead. Yep. Alright, well this is really not good. Because we're gonna lose that Uteranus as well. Damn it. Alright, well, I need to grab some gear and get back there. So I'm going to get reloaded on gear, and I will meet you guys back at the cave.